It's quite common for job interviews to open with the request for you to walk them through your CV. Now, it might be because they want to see how you handle a question that is as wide open as that. Or it might be that they haven't had the chance to study your CV in as much depth as they would like and they want to kind of catch themselves up. So, how do you handle this request at the beginning of an interview so that you get the interview off to a really great start? Hello, my name is Stephen Wright. I'm a career coach here at Career Mentor, and we help high-performing financial services professionals make their next smart career move. So I think the first thing to say is that we want to ensure that as we answer that question and we start to talk about our CV, that we really want to focus on key experiences which are most relevant for what you believe the interviewer is looking for. So how do you know what those things might be? Well, you could have had someone give you a job spec, or perhaps you have been briefed by a recruiter or an interviewer, or maybe this is not the first interview that you've had for this role at this particular firm, so you can use what you've learned from the other interviews that you've had. And if you're still in doubt, then you can always ask the interviewer, absolutely, I'd be happy to take you through my CV. Is there anything that you'd particularly like me to focus on? Once you've got that, you can then focus on the key experiences that you have, and in particular, the things that you've learned and the skills that you've gained on your career journey. And also, you can allow the interviewer to understand the kind of attributes that you have. So rather than telling the interviewer that I'm the sort of person that goes the extra mile, perhaps it's better to demonstrate that inside an experience story about how perhaps you had to get a project done on time, which did require you going the extra mile. Next thing to say is that we want to ensure that the answer that you give has a clear story arc, a narrative from beginning, middle and end, ending at the point where you're sitting in front of the interviewer as a candidate qualified for the role that you're looking to be hired for. So there needs to be a cohesive storyline that it's easy for the interviewer to follow. Final thing to say is that enthusiasm sells. And so when you answer this question, answer with enthusiasm, conviction, and energy so that the interviewer feels the level of enthusiasm that you have for your career and for the role that you're interviewing for. Final thing to say is that it would be great if you can have sketched all of this out and practice it so that you know that your answer won't take too long, that you know that you're going to keep the engagement and interest of the interviewer as you go through this answer, and also that you're hitting all the right key points. So I hope you found that useful. Please do like, comment and share on this if you want to. And also if you do want to have a conversation about preparing for your next interview, or indeed more broadly on your career itself, then please do feel free to reach out. Thanks very much.